Loves, welcome to Healer's Heart Tarot. This is going to be a reading for the sign of Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus. Keep in mind that this will not resonate with everyone. Take what resonates to your story, leave what doesn't. If you force it, you will become confused. My readings are not gender specific, so when I say he or she, I am more referring to the masculine and feminine energy that we all embody and do go back and forth on. So gay, bi, straight, transgender, lesbian, it doesn't matter. Whatever you're into, welcome. There's no judgment here. If you're dealing with multiple people, just use your discernment to know who's who in the story, since I'm going to be reading energy, and energy is very fluid. So anything that your energy has touched, past, present, or future, is what I can pick up on, leaving me a big window. All right, so it's up to you to decide where on the storyline you fall, because I can pick up on past, present, or future. I forgot what I was going to say next, but it's just, if you're looking for a personal reading, all the information for that is below. My email is healershearttarot@gmail.com. I also have a number listed if it's easier for you. 971-354-9504, I think. I'm sorry if I got that wrong. It's down there anyway. All right, my loves, just keep in mind, I'm a healer first, reader second, so this is not my first thing. I do try and focus on your healing as much as I can and how to get you out of whatever cycle or whatever you feel stuck in, okay? That's my mission, my goal. I understand that I'm not for everyone, so please don't subscribe if I'm not for you. I understand, I understand that, that I'm not for everyone, and that a lot of people won't like the way that I do my readings. So please only come to me if you do. All right, my loves. All right, so let go of control issues is the love energy that came out for you this week. And it's allow the situation to unfold naturally. So Saggy, in my meditation, I kept getting that someone wasn't letting you be your best self. Like, that's just what it feels like. It just feels like somebody's trying to stop you from trying to, I don't know, some of you are trying to buy a house, some of you are trying to buy a car, some of you are trying to, whatever it is that you're upgrading. All right, it's an upgrade. And somebody's either trying to put it in your head that it might not be a good idea or something. It feels very, sorry, it makes a lot of noise. It feels very, I don't know. It could be family. It could be family making you guys feel this way. It could be your partner making you feel this way. It feels like you want good things to come to your life, and you want to start or have like this good relationship or this good foundation in your workplace, in your whatever. But every time you try and do something, some like people, I don't know, it's like they either tell you that it's not a good idea and kind of discourage you a little bit. It feels like a lot of discouragement. And I mean, it's weird because that's usually not something that happens to you guys. Most of the time you guys are in your mind and you guys are pretty. So the nine of, you see, there's a lot of wish fulfillment coming towards you guys, but there's something that's trying to block it. Material harvest. You guys are planting a lot of seeds. A lot of material seeds. Yep, foundations and achievements. What was I saying? You guys are really trying to implement some good foundations. Like, let's just say you guys have kids. You guys are trying to create a better structure or whatever, but your partner keeps fighting you for some reason. It's actually a little weird because what you're trying to create is amazing. What you're trying to create, Saggy, is fucking amazing. So for this person to, or for these people to just be like, hey, this isn't a good idea, fuck them. No, it's because look at what they're watching you build. Some of you got into a new relationship and you're extremely happy. Some of you got a new job and you're extremely happy, but this person's like, wait a minute, is Saggy more happy than I am? Is that what's going on? Does Saggy have more than I do? What? You see, I don't know. It's like this person is living in a bit of an illusion. Or, this is another one that I just got. What if Saggy has more and leaves me? What if Saggy gets more and leaves me? What if Saggy finds out more and they leave me? Fertility. Somebody could be trying to get pregnant, my love. So my masculine, or actually it's not gender specific. So my men's is out there. Ooh, why did I say it like that? That's not something I say. Men out there. I don't say men's is. So all the men out there that are trying to either get or whatever, If you don't want someone to get pregnant, be careful. And women out there, if you don't want someone to get you pregnant, be careful, because it seems like somebody's trying. And it seems like they're trying, or they have done it, or they were successful, or something happened, and I feel like it was because of that. But you are, okay, so a part of that's just for a few. Of course, it's not going to resonate for everyone. But for a lot of you, you could be dealing with a Libra or a Taurus. But my divine, my feminines, you guys are looking good. Good. I feel like it's more Lego of control issues, because you're trying to make everyone see why it's your fake illusion. You're trying to make everyone see why you're worthy of having these things. It's not their fucking place to decide. It doesn't matter what they think. It doesn't matter if they don't think you're worthy to have these things, worthy of having these things, because you're creating fake obstacles, and it's just an illusion. Obstacles and challenges, but it's not real. It's not real. It's all being created. As I look up 555. Sorry, I have a lot of Virgo in me, and my Mercury is really struggling. Anyway, I feel like you're trying to find a way to start a new beginning, to have a new beginning. You're trying to, like, let's just say it did happen and someone did get pregnant, whatever. You're trying to make the best out of whatever situation is coming towards you. But this person keeps fighting you. It's like, let's just, you already agreed. And you're like, all right, let's just do it your way. But this person still fights you. It's like, no matter what you do, this person fights you. They don't, it's not, I swear, it's not that they don't want to see you win. It's just they're scared of losing you if you do. Yeah. Because I feel like you want to open up to them. This is someone you have a very strong attraction to. This is someone that you consider a part of your wish fulfillment. So it feels like they're very much in their insecurities right now, thinking that you don't. Thinking that you might walk away from them if you don't. They have a bit of a control issue, trying to control you, because they don't want you to go anywhere, Saggy. They're very scared of you walking away. But I don't see you. It's because I feel like it's all in their mind. Let me see. I'm going to put cards on them, because there's no cards for them on the table. I just see you. Spirit, show me Saggy's partner. Show me my Saggy's partner. Or maybe they don't even want to get tied down. Maybe you're the one that wants to have them as big part of your plan, but they don't want to. They're just, I don't know. Yeah, maybe they could give to multiple people. 6 of Pentacles, always sharing their attention. Not really. At least that's the energy that I got from it this time. Giving to more than one person. The World. You see, they're not sure. I feel like it's a little unsure. Like, they're scared. I'm telling you, they're scared that if you become too much, that you'll start to meet. You see how he's giving to 2 women? And he's like, I don't know. I guess they're scared that if you become something, some of you are trying to be, this is not for everyone. Some of you are trying to become artists, or trying to start your own business, or trying to start your own something, and this person keeps blocking you. That pisses me off. No, you're gonna end up doing it anyway. It doesn't matter what they do. And I think that once you finally take the step to go and do it, you're gonna realize how much of a hater this person is, and you're not gonna want to be with them. They're gonna ruin it. 3 of Cups with the 6 of Cups. You guys could have had like a reconciliation, and they're really, so this could be a reconciliation, or this could be like a relationship that has been very rocky. So let's just say you guys had a reconciliation. Then you guys are, this person is terrified of losing you again. That's why they're acting that way. That's why they're acting like they don't want you to I don't know, go for your goals. Maybe that's what happened the last time you guys broke up. Maybe you went after something and then that happened. So now this person is trying to control the outcome because they don't want to let you go. Some of you could even be in a third party situation and this person's still like, I don't want to let you go. So some of you could be married and like this person on the side is like, I don't know. Or this person might know that you need someone on the side and they don't care. They're still there. That rhymed a little bit. All right, Spirit, clarify material harvest. Clarify material harvest. Now I'm hearing that song by Michael Jackson. What is it? I Want to Love You. Something. That's the only part I'm hearing. Meeting someone new. You see, you could be meeting, okay, this could also be where you're meeting someone new and your family is really trying to stop you from going towards this person. Like keeping you from your soulmate. This is someone that you have a very strong bond to. Again, you're trying to plant the seeds for your future. You're like, I need to stop thinking about you guys and I need to stop thinking about myself. Like, what do I want for me? Yeah, I like you. There's someone new in your life that you're just like, you're very interesting. I like the way we flow. But people have a hard time with it. It could even be like your baby's mom. So like somebody that you were once upon a time trying to start a relationship with, or it could be your baby's father that is having a really difficult time with you moving on and getting to know someone new, because you're planting a lot of beautiful things and you're growing a lot of beautiful things, and they're feeling a little left out. Yeah, that's all I keep feeling, like somebody that's just really angry at this, or really. But you have faith that love is coming. There is a bit of a, you see, surprise initiation or meeting. Somebody doesn't, it's because like whoever this is, they don't want to let this go. It doesn't matter what you do, Saggy. I think that they just want you. Like you could cheat on them. You could, I don't know. They'll still be there, but I don't know if that's, I don't think that that's healthy. I'm sorry, it's not. For you to want someone that's not necessarily there or paying attention to you, for what? For what? Why would you want someone like that? And it's not that there's anything wrong with you, Saggy. It's more like, why would I want someone that doesn't want me? There's nothing wrong with Saggy. Saggy wants someone else. Self-indulgence. Yeah, you see at the snake, it's just the mask not showing. Yeah, you see the 5 of Pentacles is that it's self-indulgence, the snake, and not showing true feelings and pretending, because someone is pretending to be in love while they actually are like, I don't think they're pretending to be in love. Actually, no, it's not a pretend. It's someone that's kind of just, I feel like maybe for a while, Saggy, you weren't speaking up. You weren't speaking up and you weren't telling them how you were really feeling. You weren't telling your person how you were really feeling. And now that you're focusing more on yourself, or you're doing more for yourself, planting your seed, you're starting to realize where you need to go. And maybe you've met someone new along that way, like, you know, along that path. And now this person is having a really hard time with it. And they want to come in and create a lot of challenges for you because they don't want you to move on. They don't care if you're with anyone else. They just want you to be with them. They don't care if you get married 5 years down the line. They're still going to want to like sleep with you and connect with you when whatever. This person is like dead on set on wanting to be with you. Like yeah. But I can tell that maybe Saggy, it's not in you anymore. This connection is just not. And another one is you're starting that there was something that sparked something in you. Oh my God, I'm sorry. I know I'm getting a lot of different stories. It's because I'm getting like a story of like a couple that the wife doesn't want him to leave, or whatever, you know. Feminine energy doesn't want the masculine to leave, but the masculine energy already knows that they're done in that relationship and they're wanting to go somewhere else, but the feminine doesn't want them to go, so they keep preventing things. And then another scenario that I'm getting is like I'm getting like family, you wanting to go towards someone new, or you wanting to make it work with someone, or your partner themselves just trying to ruin things for you, and you trying to make it work with your partner because you guys came back together after a reconciliation, but they're being way too controlling for you. Or I feel like maybe after tasting a little bit of freedom, it's hard to go back, right? I don't know. That's just what I think. Hold on. Because, I don't know. Once you're alone for a little bit, it's hard to start making decisions with another partner again. I'm trying to see if I can get anything else. Let's do this one. Spirit, clarify the Six of Pentacles. Excuse me. Spirit, clarify the Six of Pentacles. False person. Yeah. That's the fear though. That's the yeah. Six of Pentacles with false person. It feels like they want to start a new, it feels like they want to hold on to you because they're losing control. That's it. That's the only reason. It's a controlling thing. I don't think it's necessarily a love thing. I just think that this person feels that they have to have you this way. And that's the only way that it will work. Yep. Because they can't stop thinking about you. What are you doing? Where are they going? Who are they with? They never stop thinking about you. Their thoughts are consumed by you. But when you start to think all about your partner, you start to get, okay, after you're done with all of the good thoughts, you start to jump into the shadow, and then you start to be like, but what if they do this? But what if they do that? But what if they do that? And then it starts to really kill your mind, kill the mood, kill the relationship. When you start to make it about the other person, when you start to become very dependent on the other person, then the relationship starts to fail. Yeah, poverty. This person's just, maybe they're scared of being broke. Maybe they're scared of not having any money or not having any, maybe or you were taking care of them financially, Saggy, and now this person's really struggling. See, the song Creep is on by TLC. If you guys know that song, it's kind of like that. Like I'm creeping on my person, but I don't want them to find out, but I don't want them to leave me either. You know? It's like that, because I feel like the energy down here, Saggy, maybe the person you were connecting with doesn't really want to, isn't really true to you either. They just they want you to stick around because of what you have. Some of you are very successful. Be careful. They do exist. Women like that are out there. Men like that are out there. Women, because it's not just women. Men are constantly looking for women to take care of them. Women are constantly looking for men to take care of them. And that's, I'm no one to judge. But what are you going to do when no one does? At that point, you're going to be so dependent on other people. You're not going to know how to depend on yourself. I'm not saying it's wrong for you to do that, because it's not my place again. But the only thing that is, or that will end up catching up to you, is that at some point you won't have it. Everything runs out. Everything runs out. All right, so that's why you have to be careful in the way that you move. And I have bad health out here. Somebody could be faking some shit, and I'm so sorry if that's happening, because that's mean. Somebody could be like, well, I'm sick, I'm this, you can't leave me because I have this, and you need to stay. Yeah. In order for the connection to be here, I don't know if I like that very much. If you find out that someone's lying on that and you stay with them instead of getting them help, that's on you. All right, because that somebody like that, we all know. Like, let's just say someone's like, I'm gonna kill myself if you leave. If you're not trying to get them some type of help because they need help, and you're not gonna be able to help them because it's not you that they want. It's just that they want the feeling of you, the feeling that they get when you get close. How selfish is that? Right? That's how we really love each other, because love does not it's not an external thing to us. It's an internal thing. So when people come around us and we don't want them to leave because of how they make us feel, that's selfish as fuck. That's selfish as fuck. All right, and it's kind of like making this person see, because their expectations of you might be a little different than when you can provide, and they get into a really weird energy when you can't provide it, Saggy. Like a really weird energy. I don't know. I don't feel very comfortable with this reading. I'm sorry. It feels like I'm trying to stop someone from. It feels okay, Saggy. So if you're with someone, it feels like maybe you're trying to stop someone from either getting sick all the time or doing something all the time or just acting out all the time. I don't know. Okay, the energy that I got, I'm just gonna say it. The energy that I got is like you trying to stop someone from committing suicide all the time. I bet that's not going to resonate for everyone. I'm 100% sure, and I pray to God that it's not resonating with everyone with that part when it comes to that part. But that's not fair. That is too much pressure. That's not your burden to carry. It's not. And although you're like your life, I'm telling you, my love, your life is changing, right? It's moving. It's not when this person comes to you. Maybe this person hasn't come to you yet. Maybe this person is suffering in silence right now. When they come to you, if you don't feel that way for them, it's not the right thing to do. Right? Don't lead them on. That's going to feed the whatever it is that they're trying to, feed. Don't feed it. Advice for, okay, to be fair is your advice. To be fair. All right. Balance, justice, a need to consider options, mutual benefit, the law of cause and effect. Life offers experiences that are challenging and experiences that are nourishing, yet over time they strike a balance. You move from stasis to doing, from discovering to, please hold, to loving, to letting go, to being again. Life is a pendulum swinging between all of these states. You will always oscillate. I can't say that word. I'm sorry. Oscillate back. I don't know. Back and forth between doing and being. If you are not content with where you are at this moment, remember that all your experiences have their place. All experiences have their place. Accept them without judgment, and you will see how the universe adjusts in perfect balance. You reap what you sow. For every cause there is an effect. Wondrous things will be revealed now. Can you find a way to achieve fairness right now? This is a time for listening as well as speaking, for understanding as well as asking to be understood. There is much more to be learned, and you will learn it if you remain open and objective, weighing options and considering all sides. All sides. Your heart wants to connect to others, so allow for a balanced exchange of ideas and actions. The best kind of relationship is the one which there is a mutual benefit and each party feels heard, valued, and respected. Be fair to all. Now is a time for even exchanges. Justice will prevail. You will be treated accordingly in all your affairs. You will be able to negotiate fair settlements. Mutual gain is a gift to you and your partners and colleagues. Sorry, hold on. I don't know why I try to read over here. I can't even, I can barely read in the light. This is also a good time to square your finances and take stock of how you're compensated for your work. This card signifies balance, justice, and negotiation. So remember that all things must be fairly recompensed. I don't know if I'm saying that right. Keep this as your truth, and so it will be. Injustice and equality are part of life, but they do not have to define your experience. This is a time when you observe an injustice righted and fairly redressed. I've never righted. Okay, righted. I don't know. Perhaps you come to the rescue for someone else, or you are called to answer for a personal slight. You will be amazed by the sense of power that surges through you when you stand up for yourself and others. This card also indicates a good time to advocate for others who are less fortunate. Choose your cause and commit to it, because you can make a difference. One thing's for certain. If fairness is your intention, the situation will be resolved for the highest good of all concerned through acts of kindness, empathy, and encourage. Okay, first, wow, sorry, I just started getting a whole bunch of freaking channels while I was reading. It was annoying. For some of you, I feel like the way to stand up, or the way to actually fight for this, or the way to heal this, is by, like I said, getting this person help. I feel like you want to be more than fair, and your things are coming up again. Maybe for a little bit you struggle, and maybe you helped, or this person helped you, and that's why you feel some type of, I don't know, like you have to be there for them. But no, when you stay there and you fake the funk, then it's not real. It's not real. And you have to be honest with yourself, because everything that you want is coming up, and you're not going to be able to have it with both. All right, my loves, thank you so much for staying till the end. I love you so much. Praise to the Most High for allowing me to be your messenger. I will see you next time. Bye, loves.